What's up, what's up, what's up? Hey, y'all. What's going on tonight?
Hey yo, another episode of like talking about it, you know what I'm saying? Tonight, man, we still on the west side, on the west coast of shit, you know, tonight we're bringing you an east side, you dig? Say, man, this cat came in the game real early, you know what I'm saying? From my early childhood doing this music shit, you know what I'm saying? Had a setback for a big major comeback, man. You may know who I'm speaking of, man. Blue Rose Cat. On top of that, maybe you remember him from maybe the Gin and Juice remix. Or maybe Crip Street with Dave East. And plus I hear moving with Kendrick Lamar, you dig? You don't know what I'm speaking of? Speaking of Eastside K-Boy himself,
Yes.
you dig? To tap in and see what's happening with it. How he started, what he doing in the present, and what's the future, you dig? And big ups to my man Pooh, you dig? Mastermind at work. Yo, let's get it.
Yes.
Tap in. East side. K-Boy. Yeah. Let's get it. Yeah. See what he got with East, man.
Ain't nothing after this. Keep bad bitches on their knees like clapping it. Dick game extravagant, gangsta tripping, immaculate. Strip a bitch, she clapping it, give the pussy the Blue Dodger fitted on, op niggas get shitted on. Young Mormon, let's get it on. 2-3, I'm in the zone. 3-0, East Side hero.
Yeah.
Blue face Cinos, if I break it's a kilo. Disrespect, I'm taking off. I hit your block and take it off. Nigga, we blow your ankles off.
What?
Cascade. Let my fucking flag hang. Niggas know I rep for the East like they last name. I'm moving forward when it's gangsta. Ball like the Lakers. Chuck Taylor, all blue laces. This movie game. Yellow tape shooter game. Fucking with my niggas on the set, you can lose your brain.
Yo. Give this Dougie up. Yeah.
Niggas clothes in the dirt. Show respect when you fucking with the lows. Nigga, it's straight.
Yeah.
Nigga, that's straight. Nigga, that's straight.
Yo,
yes.
We come back, man. We'll be back with that boy, man. East Side Kev, you dig? Tap in. It's 9 o'clock. You know the recipe, man. Yo. Let's see what it is. Look like I may have something right here, MamaFee. You dig that? This might be that boy right there. Yo. Where the beast of the East at? The beast of the East. There he is.
Hello.
What's the deal?
Eastside K-Boy in the building.
K-Boy.
Yeah, what's happening?
Now, what's happening with you, King?
Man, I'm
How are you?
at the studio. That was
Absolutely. Always working, man. Always working.
I gotta work, bro. Yeah.
Man, it's an honor to have you. Hit that.
Most definitely.
Man, it's an honor to have you today on the podcast, like talking about it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Taking your time out. I know you're in the studio putting in some more work, dog. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get straight to it. You did?
Yeah.
You know, speak on your childhood beginning so far as when I say that, even before the Block Boys, just listening to your first CDs, you're having your first favorite artists. What was K-Boy listening to at a young age, even before he started rapping?
My older cousin. Yeah.
Turn on.
It was a rap group. Bam Click. They were so hard too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like they just had me really listen to the old West Coast shit. Of course, Tupac, but they was about Snoop Dogg and Dogg, for sure.
You breaking up on us, K-Boy.
My apologies, K-Boy. We have a few difficulties.
We want the people to hear you correctly, so I'm just letting you know you breaking up on us.
Right. I can hear you now.
All right, for sure.
explain to me when you start having the passion for the music. Now we understand that you start listening to it at an early age. When you start having the passion to really start freestyling and even writing.
No, at a young age. I probably was like 9 or something like that. But my older uncle taught me how to write 16 bars and all that. Unfortunately, he got killed when I was 12, but that was my mama baby brother. But he really helped me how to do music. He was doing music himself.
Expand on that, Mr. Ray, you speaking on. Expand what the vibe was like when you guys would get together. I know I used to get with my brother, and the first thing they'd want to do is put you in the car. You know what I'm saying? My brother have a big backpack of tapes.
Yeah.
And I mean, man, all he'd do is reach in the back and grab one and put it in. I'm like, man, this dude liked the tape. So how was it for you?
No, it was kind of like that. He used to pick me up, take me around, have me ride, listening to old school music like that, like Dog Pepper, shit like that. And just giving the vibe. Telling me the do's and don'ts, especially as him as being a street nigga, you feel me? And coming up in the area we came in. So he was just telling me the do's and the don'ts, just ride with him. And just letting me know that I can be anything that I want to be if I put my mind to it. So he was a positive influence, and I lost that positive influence at a young age.
Absolutely. Now, losing that positive influence, tell me, when he left, did you continue to rhyme by yourself, or is that when you became Block Boys with Ace, or did you just stop for a second, or what happened right in between that time? What was you going through?
But he was young at that time too.
Really, I was traumatized of him being killed.
Right.
Streets at that time, so I started hanging out a little bit more in the hood. My grandmother had really stayed on the east side, so we was going to visit every weekend. I started going over there a little bit too much and a little bit too often, and just started fucking around with the homies from the hood. And I started getting intrigued by that life because, like I just spoke up in another interview I did, where to me I felt like my shit was like a movie where I wanted to avenge his death. But when you think about it, I'm 12 years old. My uncle was in his early 20s. The niggas who killed him got caught. So if I was to go over there and do something to them when I grow up, they didn't know anything about it because they wasn't even fucking born or my age at the time. So they didn't even know anything about it. But it was too late then, and already got intrigued by the streets and got into it. So, at that time, I wasn't caring about music. I was still young, so I was still doing young nigga shit, going to school, playing sports, but the streets was on my mind because I was so fucked up about losing my uncle.
Right.
Through these type of trials, it's always hills and valleys in every mission we go on. Especially a lot of people I've met in the rap game. Tell me the type of, because I'm gonna be honest, all I've seen, my bro, is great things from you, great people showing love to you, and I see that God shine on you. But my thing is, I know that through all the deaths and all the things you've been through in your life, tell me what's the motivation to keep doing the music and just staying sane, and also having a family. I have to know what is still motivating you to do this and keep a smile on your face, because I notice you the only rapper I know. And that's why I say, man, this bro here, bruh, how do you hold it in the composure?
I can't lie, bro. It's hard. I break down every day by myself. It's hard because everybody know I went through a lot of trials and tribulation. I lost a lot of family members in a short period of time. But man, I just keep going. Kids keep me motivated, bro. I know I have to be there for them. I got to be that positive influence for them. And my mom keep me going, man. I got to keep her strong. She a strong black woman, so I got to keep her going. So by her doing the things that I do, that makes her happy. And that keep a smile on her face. So, I got younger siblings that I got to be a good role model for. It's really my family that keep me motivated. And a lot of my supporters, man, I don't like calling people my fans. My supporters, I get DMs all the time talking about, man, you want to be dopest, man. I was listening then, now, man, you had me going through a troubling day. I listened to your music. It got me through the day. Shit like that keep me motivated to keep going, saying that I have a passion and I need to, I need to keep doing things like that.
Well, go ahead.
Came in the building. What's up, J.O.?
All right, J.O. fell in the building. Salute. Now I want to go here with to say, you have your family, and I want to touch on that. I also noticed that you have the blue rose and yellow rose logo, and you have family involved with it at the same time.
Yeah.
I want to ask two questions. Expand on the blue and yellow rose
Yeah.
brands that you guys have, and also how is it balancing being a rapper and a parent in front of your kids and having to be that example, being in such a dangerous game that you're in?
Well, first question with the blue and yellow rose. Blue rose, it's crazy because I had this idea for a long time. First of all, it started off. It was supposed to be a name of a project. I got my homeboy JDL in here with me right now. We were supposed to do a project called Blue Rose, but we ended up doing Blue Valentine, and we actually just did the song called Blue Rose. So
Wow.
it was like it was just something about the rose that was intriguing, and I just had it on my mind for a long time. So I didn't know if I or I didn't know what I was going to do. So then somebody gave me an idea, like, bro, you should probably do clothing. So when I did the clothing, I was like, okay, that's cool. But then my girl came with me to the idea, was like, let's do it his and hers. I'm gonna do yellow rose because her favorite color is yellow.
That
So,
should go.
so honestly, her passion and her love for fashion is really for her. So I really started the clothing line really because of her. Like, I'm so into my music. Like, but you gotta have merch when you go out on the road and all that. So it was gonna be significant to my career. So that's cool. But it was really for her. But when we start really looking up the significance of the yellow and the blue rose, just the meaning of those colors, like integrity, the will, the drive. I felt like that was in blue. Yellow meaning friendship, love, and all that. That's her. You know what I mean?
Right.
She's a social butterfly, so it made sense. It was.
Right.
I really did it for her, but she enjoys it. She loves it. Passionate about it. So that's the blue and yellow rose. But as far as being a parent and a musician and trying to be this mogul with the fashion and doing that at the same time and be a positive role model to my kids, especially my older boys, because they twins, they 15 years old. So
Oh,
I,
wow.
so I always give them the pros and the cons about the street life and about life in general. So, it's always a fear of a parent, especially a father being from the streets, that, my kids going out there in the streets, they going to school, they didn't been asked where they from because they in high school now.
Wow.
So the police bothering them because they black. Um, so really, when I sit down with my kids, I just pros and the cons, and I tell them like, Daddy already lived this life. You don't have to live this life. Your uncle got killed for this life. Your other uncles is in that life. You don't have to do that. So my kids is really cool kids, man. They go to school. They get good grades. They into video games. They like girls. So I just always keep it 100 with my kids around the spectrum and tell them, the pros and the cons, the do's and the don'ts. So that's how I maintain to being father. And then with my girls, they daddy girls. So I love them to death. And I just, they spoil. But man,
It's supposed to be.
but
Absolutely.
I champion being a father because a lot of people feel like street niggas are not fathers out here. And I champion on being a father, and I'm prideful of being a father. So, and everybody that know me and people that have jumped in this live know I'm with my kids 24/7. So, I love my kids.
I wanted to speak on that. Sometimes it's a big misconception. When you get artists, I won't even just say artists, just people from California. That may be members of the set or what have you. They for different families. You did, and you have people when they see a cat from California, the first thing they think is, well, this cat is not approachable. Man, this dude probably will kill you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just no love for nothing. Explain the misconception and what it really is for the people.
Really, the misconception of me is I'm just some easty, turned up, gang banged out, ignorant nigga. You feel me? But I know I started in a game like that, representing section, always
Right.
banging my gang and music. I mean, everybody does that in the beginning. They want to rep their section, they want to rep their city, they want to let everybody in the world know where they come from. So I've done that just like any other artist out here. But the misconception of me or any other artist, street dude, that we ignorant, that we can't hold a full conversation intelligently, that we nothing, we don't take care of our kids, hurt that dudes. I'm here to show different. You feel me? Like I'm really approachable. Anybody that know me know I'm goofy all day. 24.
Right.
I'm a big ass flirt. That's what gets me in trouble all the time at home. People know that. So I'm really just a cool. I'm a regular dude. I'm a cool dude. You feel me? I just happen to be from the streets. Happen to be from. But I'm really a cool dude. I'm about the black movement. But we part of the world and live in a world of sin. So I do got to protect myself too. So it could gain stuff.
Right.
Pause for that. Cool dude, man. I just want to win. I want everybody to win, and I be pushing positive vibes all the time, you know.
Absolutely.
I know you said about a movement. Now I did my little research. Now, I want to know about your girl, Latoya Ward, the activist. Can you explain to me what's going on with what she has going on in the movement?
Oh, that's my homegirl. That's one of my close friends. She from BPS.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
She's really instrumental in her section, in her community, but really black people in general. Like she got a real dope bond with me. And she also got a real dope bond with Lil AD from Rolling 60s. And she was that peace walk when Nipsey passed away. So she doing her thing, man. I commend her. You feel me? I love what she doing in her community. And she just really pushing, like, a lot of gangbangers, we be scared of the word like peace and unity, but she pushing like a no kill zone. Just say, for instance, that, you know, she break down in front of my park. Like, nobody can approach her and bang on her and kill her. You should let her call AAA and get up out of there, and vice versa. That's the movement that she pushing. She shouldn't have to kill each other. You know, nobody's telling you to go sing Kumbaya and hold hands and have parties and drink and chill with people, because a lot of deaths and a lot of scars that are never, you know, a lot of pain and a lot of stuff that will never be healed from the killings and all the mischief that was going on. But if you stay on your side, I stay on my side. We don't have to kill each other. I'm with that too. You feel me? Because, and then I think we just need more jobs and stuff like that. And she be like pushing that issue too. We need more jobs. You feel me? Because if niggas is doing something, bro, niggas got too much time on their hand. Idle time is the devil's workshop, right? So if everybody just sitting around doing nothing, smoking and drinking in their hood all day, every day, that's gonna cause a problem within that self, and also gonna make you want to go down the street and kill somebody you don't even know. Honestly, that's how I feel. That's my take on it. But if everybody was doing something constructive, they wouldn't have no time to worry about what's going down in somebody else's neighborhood.
Right.
So everybody be pushing this community stuff, and everybody mad at the police, mad at the city council. Go to the council, talk to them, try to get involved so you can make more jobs for these black men to have jobs and these children. So that's what.
You know, K boy, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. And you know, you may think it's funny, but man, I'm gonna be honest with you. When I did my research, bro, you remind me of Tupac / Farrakhan type motherfucker. Because I'm gonna tell you why, bro.
I think that
you talk the most intelligent shit, bro. And bro, you know what? You come from an angle that's rare. How do you deal with those that don't understand? Well, hey, look, man, I ain't in that direction yet, K-boy. You know, I'm still in the streets. I ain't trying to hear none of that. Again, how do you feel to keep your mind focused to not hear that or blind yourself from that?
You know what? You gotta surround yourself with like-minded people. My homegirl in here too. She from Rolling 30s. Her name is Red. Crippy Long.
Absolutely.
She in here, and we have conversations all the time about subjects like this, man. And what we be saying is, man, look, you gotta just surround yourself with like-minded people. Her favorite line is, people only have a one-track mind. You need to have a three-track mind. You feel me? So you can't just think like a gangbanger all the time. You got to know how to turn it on and off. Like, okay, we live this life. We in the inner city. We chose this lifestyle, but we can't be ignorant our whole life. We gotta want change. I tell people all the time, niggas is not that hard. When I say niggas is not that hard, nobody wants to go to jail for the rest of their life, and nobody want to die.
Right.
He gonna give it to you.
Nobody want to die. We know that death is promised, but if a nigga can chill on dying sooner than what you supposed to be, then you gonna do that, bro. Like, nobody want to die and be in jail for the rest of their life. So I just be telling niggas, like, look, bro, look, go get you some money, find you a trade, take care of your family, man, and live your life. But for the ones who do want to be in the field, who do want to be in the streets, I also tell them this: that's your prerogative. If that's the energy that you want to receive, that you're giving out, that's on you. I can only tell you what I learned, and I can only tell you what I experienced. So just like the old saying say, bro, if I can only lead you to water, it's only for you to drink. I don't really I really don't condone in doing anything. I really don't like pressuring niggas to do something that they don't want to do or that they're not capable of, right? So, but if you streets all day, every day, and that's what you want to do, that's your prerogative. Do what you do. I do it smart and do it right. You feel me? So.
Well, look here. We're gonna get off this street shit because you got a whole lot more going than just the streets, eh? We finna get on this music tale.
Wait, but it's something that caught my ear that you had said in one of your rhymes. You said if we're killing us, what did you say? If they're killing us, we're killing us, then eventually there will be no us. And it might be the opposite way of saying that, but I remember you saying that. That caught my attention when you said that.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. And everybody know who they are, and everybody know.
Yeah.
So if they killing us or we killing us, eventually it will be no us. It's like, I don't know, genocide is for real, and I don't think people understand that. So, I mean, that's what them people want anyway. Like I said, the Red she just commented, and that's right too. Everybody changes at their own pace. You can't force it, right?
Absolutely. Great point.
You can't force it, but at the end of the day, we can lead and show the younger generation that we evolving. You feel me? So if we show that and they take heed to that, then we doing our job. Like, I don't know if my generation or even my kids' generation are going to see a major change, but I know before I check out, I want to be a part of the change. You feel me? So I feel like that's just the goal. That's what I'm here for. I know we gonna get into that because y'all did your research. I feel like that's why God kept me alive and shot that many times. I'm a vessel, so He just using me. You feel me? And I backtrack all the time. I'm not perfect, man. Look, today I may be feeling like Farrakhan, and the next day I might be feeling like Charles Manson. But I'm just human. You feel me? So
okay, well, let's tell the people that too. There's nothing wrong with being smart.
Yeah.
You can be a smart thug.
No.
It's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, they need to be. That's the best way to be book smart and street smart. I think that's a cold combination.
Thanks.
Let's get on this music, man, because we got to get to both our favorite parts. You gonna like this, K-boy. Let's get to the music. Tell me, I know you and Ace had started the Block Boys. You guys doing materials. Ace decided to move to Dallas. Y'all separate. Tell me right then, put me right there with you, how you felt when Ace left, what I'm finna do, what's my next move, am I stressed, frustrated, where am I right there?
Hey man, y'all do y'all research like a mother. They know the whole get down, bro.
I'm sorry, homie.
So me and Ace met in high school, right? And we've been rapping since high school. And we met at Manual Arts High School. And my boy right now. We all went to high school with each other. So I'm the one who met G Malone first. I rapped for Glasses Marone first. But I had told him that I was in a group, me and Ace.
Hey, whoa. Oh, you got to give it to, hell no. You got to give it to us, K-Boy. You rapped in front of Glasses and see, I was going to ask you that. What did that feel like, and were you nervous? And tell the truth.
Oh, I got a homegirl named Polka. So she was the introduction to G Malone. I had moved to Carson for a minute because I kept getting in trouble at home. So my mama moved me to Carson with my pops and thought that was, but it's Crips out there too. So so anyway, I end up, Poker ended up calling me outside one day and said, I want you to meet somebody. So I'm like, okay, at that time I didn't know who he was. So I went outside, he told me he was from Black Wall Street. That time I'm probably like 17, 18, so I'm kind of still thinking on some game back. Like, nigga, you not from Black Wall Street. All the Black Wall Street niggas is Bloods. Nigga, you a crib. So I thought he was lying.
Wow.
So I thought he was lying. So I ended up rapping for him. Long story short, I rapped for him. He liked it. The next couple of days, he dropped this song called 200. And the game was on it. I said, oh shit, maybe the nigga really is from Black Wall Street. So I started vibing with him.
Yeah.
I started vibing with him, started hanging out with him. Told him, like, look, man, I'm in a group. So he met Ace. When he met Ace, he like, oh, y'all niggas can be like the young dog pound. So me and Ace dealing with Blue Division. Me and Ace started dealing with Blue Division. We rapped, did a lot of shows with him. We put out one project. Man, what was the name of that project? I forgot the name of it. Anyway, we did one project. Right after
NFT, anybody know where it's at? NFT, get in touch with my boy. Let's go, Kev.
So when we did that project, after we did that project, he was about to have a son. When Ace was about to have a son, he wanted to move to Dallas. You know, he probably just wanted to evolve as a man and get his shit right. And sometimes you can't do that from where you from. So
but right now with Glasses Malone, right now?
Yeah, that's how I felt. But at the end of the day, I got to respect the man wanting to be a man.
Right.
Yeah, you right.
Like, bro, you leaving? I was kind of like disappointed. But at the same time, I understood it though. You feel me?
Right,
so, he left. So that made me have to fend for myself. And that made me stronger as an artist. So as an artist, I did my shit. I gained popularity in the music world. And man, I just started doing my thing, and everybody started respecting me from musically. After that, I did my first mixtape. That's what really got me on. I did my first mixtape, Jacket for Beats, with DJ Julio G, and that's what really put me on.
Well, where did Pooh come in at?
So Pooh was always with his brother. Yeah, so Pooh was Glasses Malone older brother. So Pooh was always he was actually managing Glasses Malone at that time, and Jazzy D was my manager.
Oh, okay.
He had laced everybody with a lot of business savvy and a lot of game. He's very intelligent when it comes to paperwork and all that. So Jazzy, so shout out to Jazzy. Jazzy really showed everybody the game when it comes to split sheets, royalties, BDS, registering your music the right way. Stop music for free. You should always get paid to put out original music. Stop calling original music mixtape. So Jazzy really laced us on the business side. But you know, Jazzy been doing it for so long. You know, sometimes a person just they lose the passion for it. So fast forward now, Pooh became my manager right now. You feel me? So,
Mastermind. Well, you know, Pooh has a long history. You know what I'm saying? Being with his brother through the Cash Money days and the Hoop Banging days. So man, that was wow. That's crazy, man. God bless you on that end, man.
Yeah.
That's real talk. Explain to me now. I see, man. You had man, you did the remix. Oh man, of Gin and Juice. And man, let me tell you something, man. A lot of your music, it take me back to what I call the 90s now.
Yeah.
Man, it has such a vibe on it. Explain to me making the Gin and Juice remix, where the idea came from, and what was the first thing people thought when they heard it?
Well, the idea came from one of the producer extraordinaires named Dim Joyce.
Really?
Dim Joyce been around for a long time. Here with Dre at Aftermath, that's who Dim Joyce is. So Dim Joyce did the beat and said, look, Kay, I'm gonna send you this beat. I know you're gonna love it. I know you're gonna do your thing with it. But I really want to see what kind of level you're gonna take it to. So I went, did what I did, and when I sent it back, he was impressed because as you see, it's not even like really the lyrical content of the verses. It was the hook, how melodic the hook.
Yes.
He said, bro, you really surprised me because that's what I wanted you to do, but I thought you was gonna end up doing like Snoop and them did and just take everything and do it the same. He says, flipped it and made it as your own.
Yes.
Dope record.
Now, bro, well, before I get into my other questions, man, why the hell you did that, K-Boy? K-Boy, you fooled us. At the beginning, you start playing with your gin and juice, and then when the hook came on and I heard the whole nother hook, it took me to a whole nother vibe, like as if I heard gin and juice all over again.
But his version of it.
And I'm like, but your version, I'm like, Lord, oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hell.
Move me to that direction, and then I feel like I'm bridging the gap because I've been around for a long time. I just never had my real shot. You feel me? So right now, taking my real shot. So I said I'm bridging the gap because I came out with glasses at a young age, so I've been dealing with all like the old heads, but now it's a whole new generation. But I did so, and everybody in this young generation, they love to do their music. So I put the two together, man, and that's what I did, and it came out dope.
There was that.
I have a few last questions before I go into my episode of Talk That Shit. Give me a time you got the best advice from either Glasses or Pooh that even stick to with you now that helps you out. Maybe something you didn't know about the game, maybe a lane you can hit, maybe the swag on a song or anything. What was the best advice you done got from those guys?
Well, Glasses, he always told me to be authentic and be original, but he also told me stop being so shallow. When I was younger, my music was shallow. He like, look, bro, you only skim the surface when you rap. When you talk and do interviews, you say so much more. You talk so much more intelligently in person, but on record, it seemed like he said that's why people probably had a perception of you. That's why they take you as like some wild, like nigga, you lost. He said you rap like a lost nigga when you know you really woke. So if you get in depth with your music and open up more and learn how to be vulnerable, you'll be the best ever. He really want me to rap for the females, honestly. That's what Glasses want me to do. And Pooh always just say, man, never give up, never stop, and keep cracking. Like, you're going to be all right. He tell me that every day. Like, it get hard every day, bro. It's day, but Pooh always just tell me, you good. You going to be good, bro. He tell me the same thing. Just open up a little bit more. Good. But I'm with you everyone. I work with you. But just keep going. Because a lot of days, bro, and a lot of times since the bullshit I've been going through in my life, I be feel like giving up sometimes. That's being honest.
No, okay. No, okay. And that's understandable, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it could be grueling on the artist, this game. You did. Where I want to go now is here, in a short time, I know you had a small setback and you came back, but you came back so strong. You being embraced by even more people. You already was known, in the streets. You just well in the game years ago. And now it's even populating even more. When I speak of that, I'm saying you got Dave East. You just performed the Snoop Dogg birthday party. Well, let me ask you that. You just performed that Snoop birthday party. Man, what was it like being at Snoop birthday party, man?
Hey, look, I'm going to say.
Do you remember?
I'm going to tell you this. It's funny about the last night. So I was invited to both of the parties, right? Last night, I missed the Players Ball.
Yeah, too.
Yeah, last night I missed the Players Ball because my dumb ass went to sleep at 5 o'clock and woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and missed the whole shindig.
Oh my goodness!
Man.
Look, I played so hard the prior night, with so Snoop did two things, right? He did the Players Ball. That was the most elegant one, and that's the one where all the stars came out. You feel me? That was last night. I missed that. The one that I did attend, I performed with Jail Felony. Felony brought me out. We got a song together. He brought me out on his set and performed. And that was like a blue carpet Crip event. There was a lot of old school Crips there. Snoop came. Dante, the boss that he came, they had their blue rag suits on and everything. Everything was good. It was a good event then. But it was cool, man, just to perform for Snoop. So at that day, Snoop wanted to be the fan. and let everybody else perform that he enjoyed. Like the East Side is the Dog Pound, J.O. Felony, the young niggas from Long Beach, D.W. Flame, P. Nice, Sugar Free. Like Snoop was the so everybody performed for Snoop. Cocaine came out, BG Perico. So Snoop was the fan that night. So
Right.
so it was a great experience to perform for Dog. You feel me? So that was dope.
Major.
Yeah, that was very major. I also saw J.O. Felony had brought you out, and I saw, man, I tell you what, man, if I couldn't find another name for you, but you have the sauce when it comes to going to a party or just being a live wild kind of party. I noticed when you got on the stage, you didn't hesitate. You went to crip walking, you had got to doing your thing, and I seen no nervousness in it. It's like you was born to do this. How did it feel for these legends to bring you out, Game, J.O. Felony, and them in front of these big crowds, and for the people to accept you like this, and your family to see you like this?
Hey, bro, it's a blessing and it's humbling. You know what I mean? Humbling, bro. To be embraced by people that I looked up to and that I was raised on musically, and for them to embrace me and tell me like I'm the next nigga, and they proud of me. And when they see me, they so excited to see me, and I'm looking like, nigga, I'm still a fan. You
right.
Man, it's like a dream come true. So I'm humbled by it. I don't take it to the head. I call it a blessing, and I just keep working hard because I know that I barely skim the surface. You know what I mean? It's so much more work for me to do. So I'm just working hard, but it's a blessing to be embraced by the dudes that I look up to.
Wow, that is a blessing.
I had a supporter ask me to ask you a question, and this is it right here. How did Nip and Joe Moses meet and where?
Yeah, they want me to tell that story. That means this person must know me. So look, Nip is my friend.
I'm not the laws, K-boy.
No, it's good though, because it's a dope, because the story needs to be told, because people don't know this. So Nip is my friend. Joe Moses is my partner, right?
Right.
Me and Joe Moses are already in the studio. He tell me like, bro, I do something with Nip. I'm like, man, that's easy. He like, yeah, but would he fuck with me? Because if anybody in LA know the politics, you know, Joe for Van Ness, Gangsta Brims, and Nipsey for Rolling 60s. So me, I'm in the middle. I'm from Eastside 48 Gangsta Crib. So I'm good with both. You know what I mean? Realistically, we're not supposed to be, but I just got a lot of respect in the streets. So,
yes.
So what I do is I go grab Nip. First thing I do is I go on Crenshaw and Slauson. I see I see Draws, I see Big U. I say, hey man, this nigga Joe Moses want to do a song with Nipsey. Is it straight? To me, I believe in protocol.
No.
I'm like, yeah, man, go. I'm like, Nip, come with me. So as we driving, we pull up to the house. This nigga Nip go, hey, cuz. Hey, man, what if the trip, cuz? I'm like, look, bro, I know you from neighborhood, I'm from gangsters. If these niggas trip on us, bro, at the end of the day, it's crip. They going to trip on both of us. But I said, my nigga, nobody is going to trip. Niggas is scared to bro, but niggas are really fans. A nigga hate to be called a fan, but realistically, you a fan. So just
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, so we go into the studio. At this time, Joe Moses had a back house studio. You feel me? So we go. As soon as we walk in, studio full of bloods. Everybody looking at the silence. Nipsey go straight, you know, he go straight to the booth. He go to the booth, he do the most extra out gangbang verse ever. And when he walk out the booth, everybody just staring. And all the blood's like, nigga on Bloods, that shit was hard, blood. And I just
oh man.
Wait a minute. They had to give it up, huh? Like, yeah.
So I just look at the nigga like, I told you, nigga, these niggas fuck with you, bro. You know? Yeah. So rest in peace to Nipsey the Great, man. That was a hell of experience with me and him, bro. We left that.
Word. R.I.P. I want to ask, you know, I have one or two more questions. explain to me, how did you build relationships around TDE to get that hard song you got with Kendrick now?
I gotta give all the you know, the praise to being from Blue Division at that time, dealing with G Malone, like G Malone from Watts, Top Dog is from Watts. You know what I mean? So by them having a relationship already and me being under G Malone, my Top Dog alliance was very, very strong. It's still strong to this day. So another thing people don't know, I'm gonna get Top to vouch for this. I could have been TDE too. I remember sitting in the studio with Top, and he asked me like, "Hey, bro, what G Malone doing with you?" And I really didn't understand it then. And me being a young Crip at that time, I was repping Blue Division, and I knew Top was a blood. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna stick with Blue Division, bro. Like Glasses, he got me, not knowing that these niggas is gonna be great right now. But even then, it was just my loyalty to Glasses in there. You feel me? So I was just like, but Top was just saying as a businessman, like we could do something together. At that time, I didn't know what a joint venture was. I didn't know all the you know, the verbiage of the industry. I know that yet. I had to learn that. So, you know, I was kind of naive to what was going on at the time. But we were so close that I can go over there to the TD studios in Carson back in the day and get anything that I wanted. So that's what I did. At that time, I was just healing up and learning how to walk again because I was shot. So after that, I wanted to come back strong after being shot. And the record that I did was with Kendrick. And I probably should have waited because at that moment, Dr. Dre just had signed him. Nobody really knew at that time. But if I probably would have put the song out a little later, it probably would have been way bigger than what it was. But
Right.
I had so much access to doing a lot of things with anybody in the game at that time. I was just doing it and just putting it out, doing it and putting it out. But at the end of the day, we close. The alliance with TDE is real close. I'm still close with all them dudes. It's just they on another level right now. So I still talk to them here and there. The last time I talked to Kendrick was on his birthday back in like July. I talked to J-Rock more than anybody. I sent Dude Dog, which is Top Dog, a text here and there. We conversate. Blue Boy, I see him around, but the only person I really haven't talked to like that was like Absol. But we all still friends though. You feel me? Like we friends. We not like on no music. We all friends.
Absolutely. And I know that's real important to you, and energy is also important to you. You know, explain to me or tell me why. I noticed the big relationships you have. You know, I know you have with Mac 10, you know what I'm saying, because Glasses used to be on Who Bangin'. And also, owns Who Bangin'. And also, Quick. Do you have any future plans to do any work with those two?
Yeah.
Okay.
And let that be said.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Nah.
Absolutely. Well, I'm gonna get down to it, my man, and then we'll be done, K-Boy. Let's see what Mr. Eastside K-Boy got for us. Talk that shit.
Okay.
You're a freestyler. You like bars. Bar for bar spitter. Great one, I should say. Especially when you can hold your own with people like Dave East. So I'm gonna salute you.
Yeah,
Kendrick also.
Yeah.
Oh. So that means you even harder. And then from the West Coast.
Yeah.
Big time spitter. Your favorite best freestyle?
Mine or freestyle from anybody else?
And I'm talking about in any era, your favorite freestyler.
My favorite freestyler. You know what? It's gonna throw everybody for a loop because y'all probably don't even know that this nigga is one of the greatest freestylers ever.
This is what Light talking about it about. Let's know who he is.
Mr. Fab from the Bay.
Man, what you mean we don't know?
A lot of people don't.
Man, you tell, yeah.
I call that nigga right now on FaceTime. That nigga a freestyle for 20 minutes straight.
You talking about the Ghost Rider Fab?
Yeah, Mr. Fab.
Man, get the man, dog, you can't come on, K-Boy, man. You can't be serious talking like that on Light talking about it. Hey, man, that boy serious, bartender for real. No shot glass.
No,
Real tough. Let's give him his proper respect. Hell yeah. Most slept on album. No matter the era.
most slept on album.
Oh yeah.
Let me see.
Come on, Kay.
Now hold on. Let me see, cause this is my opinion.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Let me see. To me, people say this album is whack, but I think it slept on. The Dogfather by Snoop Dogg.
Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dogfather. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man.
Everybody slept on it. They felt like it was whack. They felt like Dre left and all that. I love the Dogfather.
Bruh, Snoop can hold his own. We ain't gonna even disrespect the legend like that, man. Your dream feature so far as a verse, what artist would it be, and who would make the track? Unlimited budget.
Well, sure, he didn't drop with just about everybody.
Unlimited budget.
So this gonna be a cold track because I can't just say one. So I gotta be on the record with Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent,
Ooh.
AZ,
Oh.
Jada Kiss, and
Lord Henry.
Ice Cube. And to do the beat, I want a collective effort. I want DJ Quick, Battle Cat, Kanye West, and fucking Just Blaze to do the record.
Oh yeah. Oh, that boy say Just Blaze.
Yes.
Just Blaze. All right. Big up to Just Blaze. Hell yeah.
Hey, that's gonna be a crazy ass record though.
Hell yeah. I believe it. And then you got that melodic tone too, man. So hell yeah. I believe it. See, ain't no telling where you gonna go with it. That's so crazy.
Yeah.
Now, let's go on and get busy with it. I need a track. I'm on the West Coast. Okay, boy. Warren G about Battle Cat.
Damn, man, why y'all want to ask questions like that, man?
Say that's not right.
No, so look.
All both.
That's what I'm about to say. They got to do it together.
Lord have mercy.
And honestly, I don't even know if them niggas ever did a record together, so I might have to make a phone call and say, hey, yo, Cat, man, did you ever do a track with Warren? So, you feel me? They're going to do it together. That shouldn't be a cold-ass record.
Ooh, fire, yes. Most definitely the bomb.
Nah, look.
Look.
My homegirl said Battle Cat. Look.
All right.
Them this, because they don't know this. I be with Battle Cat all the time. That's like giving. Niggas sleep on Warren G, bro. Warren G is really dope.
Shit, hell yeah.
And he's
goddamn right.
Them niggas do the track together, that shit gonna be crazy.
Okay. I got a verse for you, K-Boy. And I need to know which one you want it from because I got two of them. And one of them is MC8 on one hand, and then I have Too Short. Could I get both of them on the track? Which one would you pick?
Hey, you know what? The type of nigga I am, I'll pick Too Short.
And you know what? That'll be marketable because it's gonna sell. Yeah. For real. Yeah. And MC8 gonna sell too. No disrespect. Yeah. But you know, we want to go into the mind of K-Boy and see his opinion. And so I'm saying, if I go get in his deck in his car right now and I say, hey, K, let's take a smoke, and we go take a smoke in your car and take a ride, would you put in Too Short or MC8? Or I mean, when you get a beat, say, hey, MC8 or Too Short to get on this track.
Right.
That's all I'm doing. There's no dissing at all.
Oh yeah, I would take Too Short.
The Lunas or the Dog Pound, if I could take the young K-Boy and put him in a group.
Oh, the Dog Pound for sure. The Dog Pound for sure.
I mean, Corrupt is his favorite rapper.
Big up to Corrupt, too. You know the big list. You did. They have two free agents, and this is my last one. They have two free agents. And I need them to come drop a verse and it's in the girls. And I see Eve and Lil Kim. Which one would you think would better fit me with that style you have?
It'd be Eve.
Something rare. Something rare. I knew that. I knew that. Compromise for money? Can we see K-Boy in some skinny jeans, something like that?
Nah, cause I got on fire.
Yeah, the style you like, don't do me like that, no.
I still got on 501s with the Louis Vuitton belts. You feel me? We do 501s with designer belts around here. You dig?
Oh, dig that. Dig that. Well, I got to ask K-Boy. I apologize, brother.
You silly.
Tell me about a time, cause see, we all have we good at showing our good times, but we also human. Tell me a time you hit the stage and you was ready. You maybe forgot a lyric, or maybe the beat was too loud and they couldn't hear you. Tell me your worst experience on the stage.
Or have you ever?
Or have you ever had one?
Hey, I always low-key stumble over my words. I'm such a great performer, you wouldn't even know.
Okay, come on now.
And you told the truth, man.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And you told the truth. And you told the truth. My last question before I end. Your process. Because you have a great voice, you melodic, you ride beats great, you're a fucking hook master. And your bars to be able to go at these top cats is amazing. What I want to ask now is, what is the future, or what can we look forward to seeing in East Side K-Boy?
I'm gonna continue to grow as an artist, as a person, as an individual. I'm gonna keep learning. I'm gonna keep perfecting my craft, and I'm gonna just keep getting better. And y'all gonna see me with a lot of heavy hitters real soon, and doing a lot of big things. But my main thing, since my homegirl is still on here, I always got to give people their flowers while they still here. My homegirl Red on here, man. The biggest thing, she say this, a lot of people else say this, even my girl at home, J-Dale, right here. Everybody tell me, bro, that I have to stay consistent. I have been inconsistent my whole rap career. So that's why you will see me do all this right now.
Right.
You won't hear from me for like 4 months because I'll be going through a lot mentally and personally. But I have been overcoming all of that, and I've been very consistent. So the way right now, and I stay consistent, you're going to see a lot of big shit from me, and not just musically. You feel me? Shows, movies, business ventures, and everything, man. I've been having a lot of talks with a lot of people, man. I just got to stay consistent, stay well-grounded, stay focused, and I know everything is going to be everything. So my biggest thing is to stay consistent, and you're going to see the big things happen for me, so K-Boy.
That's right.
When in closing, I want to say this, K-Boy, and I want to say this in motivation, to you. I was once told a long time ago that, you're gonna go through your ups and downs. You did. You come in this world looking like mom and dad, but you can leave here looking like what you've been through. You dig what I'm saying? Saying that, I want to say this. K-Boy. I'm seeing the moves that you're making. I see the change that you're trying to make. The hand reach out to the people. You're trying to touch the people's heart and make change in the community and just worldwide. And you're also bringing the culture together, because I see how you and Snoop and Snoopy Blue and all you guys gathering together. And see, it look like a whole West coming together. I don't see nothing but great things. But I want to say this to you. Continue to be a motivation. A lot of times us being motivators, we get frustrated. We get disgusted. We want to give up. But what we have to understand is, God gave us a gift and he gave you a voice. And, what you're saying on these records and the feeling that you're giving people, man, is therapy, just like it's therapy for you when you listen to music. So we hope that you continue to do the music, man.
Yes.
We want to salute you for reaching out and doing the things you do for the people as well as the culture, showing love most of all. I haven't really seen, it's crazy. Your record is impeccable. To where I haven't seen smidge or sign of dirt at all, man. And it was just an honor to have you.
Yes.
And we hope you continue to help us build this culture, man,
Most
going in the
definitely.
right way, man. And we thank you for the things you're doing, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you so much.
Now I appreciate noticing. You feel me? A lot of people don't notice that. A lot of people don't understand that you actors. A lot of people don't understand like we need stuff like mental health is real, man. And
Absolutely.
man, I've been going through so much.
Hey, hold up, K. Hold up, K, boy. Now say it again because he was breaking up, and that's important. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No,
About the mental health.
Like mental health is real, right? I got to touch on mental health. I've been going through a lot. A lot of people on here, they know me personally. They know, especially when I lost my older brother, that was like very detrimental to me. You feel me? And I just lost my grandmother recently, so everybody know I'm a granny's boy. So everybody knows people, right? But we never know what somebody is going through. So if you really consider yourself a homie, a homegirl, or a friend, like reach out and hit up your people because you never know what they're going through. And I got to do better than that too. You feel me? I got to be. I got to pick up the phone a little bit more and call my close people as well too, because you never know what they're going through. Because mental health is real though. You know what I mean? So, especially as black people go through a lot. We've been in turmoil for years and centuries. You feel me?
Right.
So, you know, just reach out and it's going to be all right. Like I said, for somebody, what I do and commend me for what I do, and I'm just doing this out the kindness and the love out of my heart because I love my people. For people to do that makes me feel good and that makes me keep going on. And for somebody to see my growth and my maturity and see me more than just some east side nigga, I love that shit. That keeps me going, man. So I appreciate y'all for even having me on here. Like, and then people like, I like what y'all doing for having this platform. See, a lot of people probably don't know who y'all are, which is cool. They gonna get to know y'all, but it doesn't matter. That means somebody is watching and everybody have a platform for somebody to get their story out. So I appreciate y'all for even taking out y'all time for even hitting me up and wanting to do research. And that means me and my movement. So I thank y'all.
Absolutely.
Well, we thank you. Now, before you go, do not leave here without giving your shout out.
And where to find the music.
Like, come on. You
and the music. Tap in.
Hey, look, I'm every Spotify, Apple Music. My biggest platform is Instagram. So it's at Eastside_Kboy. Y'all on it right now. And
tap in.
And my shout out, man, is to everybody on here, man, that fuck with me, all my homies. I hate doing it individually because I'll be doing it forever. But
right.
shout out everybody that support me. And shout out section, East Side, the whole low bottoms, the whole 4-pack, 430. Y'all know what it is, man. I love all y'all, my nigga. And I'm going to keep putting on for this here East Side. You feel me?
Word. the biggest East Side of the gang, man. Yes, hey, boy. K-boy, you dig?
Y'all make sure y'all go follow that.
Make sure y'all follow and tap in, man.
Y'all know what it is.
For music. Oh, it's calling creek, you dig?
Young nigga
follow the real folks.
My young nigga Steven Young from New York. He dated these artists, man. We got it cracking. We finna get popping in the studio.
Oh, yeah. Word. Let me hear what you got before we leave, man. What y'all got now? Yeah.
And I holla at y'all. Gone.
Hey, thank you.
Oh, MD, you guys. I hope y'all tapped in and watched that. That was an awesome show. We thank you so much, Eastside K-Boy, just for allowing us to take your time just to give us that interview. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Man. Oh, you guys, and I thank you guys for tuning in. Oh my goodness! Thank you.
To everybody that tuned in, big ups to my. Oh man, I dedicated this whole show to my dude Pooh, man. Much respect, much love, King. You dig?
Yes.
Big ups to Glass Malone. Know what I'm saying? Nigga, the whole team. You feel me?
Yes.
I see big things coming through, man. Hope to talk to y'all again, man. Tap in, man.
Tap in.
Like talking about it.
It's your boy Up.
Hey, till next time, it's going down. You know what it is, man. You know the recipe, man. Next week I got some new surprises. You did. Tap in, holler at the boy. It's UNK45.
It's your girl, MamaFee.
Hey, it's going down. Holler at your boy.
Peace out.
Yep.
was